Hey guys, Jay here where today I'm starting a new series after the tragedy of Animon, but we won't go on to that. I thought we'll ease us back in with a new series. It's called Pokémon Wilds. This is a fan game. I can't remember the creator. I just saw some guy on TikTok advertising. I thought this is cool, let's play it. But there's a twist. I want to do this but only as Ash Ketchum. So there is a list of Pokemon that Ash has access to in the show and etc. I will only be allowed Pokemon what he has. This will have a certain loopholes in the sense of there's going to be like holes with this idea. That is, I have to explain Pokemon like Greninja, who Ash has shown he can work with still, but does not have in the Pokeball anymore. Pokemon like Lapras, Pidgeot, and Butterfree have been released today or no. Pokemon like Squirtle and Primeape, I would give myself as Darren training. Mr. Mime would not count. I'm going to be counting everything what's with Kui and Burnett, Adult's Lab, and what Ash has got on hand. These are the Pokemon I'll be allowed to use. Pokemon will also be limited to the evolutionary stages of what Ash had them to. If I get a Bulbasaur, it has to stay a Bulbasaur. If I get a Charmander, it can come Charizard. The aim of this will be to get a very decent strong team and make our way to capture as many legendaries. The only exception to Pokemon where we can catch is Shinies. If Shiny come on, we're allowed to capture it. One Pokemon what has to be shiny to first start to the team is a Noctowl. Ash only had a shiny Noctowl, so I cannot catch a normal one. And just to finally wrap this up, this is going to be like a series where we play 3 Pokemon Wilds as Ash Ketchum and aim to like catch as many Pokemon what he has. If you haven't watched a new series or new ones, there will be Pokemon like capturing, you won't know why, and I will mention stuff about the anime. So yeah, let's get into this. So on my left screen and once if this mouse icon disappears, it's because I've got all the Pokemon or what Ash had. This is just so I don't make any mistakes and we don't miss out on anything. So let's begin. We're going to name this Ash, and we're going to put in YT. We're going to go to XXL. We're going to name ourselves Ash. Down here we're going to have a look at the colours. I guess we're kind of got to go with the red and go with the red icon and begin. So it's generating the world, and yeah, I just thought I'd let you know that this is going to be a new thing. I ain't going to do any fancy stuff like I did with the editing for Pokemon Animon. I will do a Nuzlocke at some point. I'm just waiting on an idea for one. With the new Pokemon game coming out, to be honest, I am half tempted to get a capture card. Well, I need to get a power source for my capture card, and I'm going to give it a test. If it works, never know, might record that when it drops, but we'll see. I've thought about entering other games, but I need to just work out a few kinks and bugs and stuff before I can go into some of the bigger games. Like Minecraft is on the idea of coming back, but I actually haven't got any idea what to record on it yet. You know, I could do a Dragon Block C where we go for Dragon Block C, but that would get boring about midway through. I would hit Cell Saga, and because it would be a single player world, I'd be like, okay, I'm bored now. You know, get repetitive. So yeah, I do need some ideas on what to record. I have thought about reaction videos, but last reaction video I remember doing, I think, was when the Broly movie came out about 4 years ago, and we had I did a reaction to Gokugo and Super Saiyan Blue, and that got copyrighted strike, so I stopped. Obviously, I've done a lot of Roblox. Roblox will come back. Was gonna do Pokesurge, but yeah, Pokesurge died, and they've re-brought it back and died. But Dragon Ball Super 3 is back. Actually, I haven't got any of my reaction videos left on the channel anymore. I must have got rid of them all. What makes sense. I didn't really like them. See, Pixelmon Red, well, that's never coming back. I don't see that coming back anymore. Obviously, the Pixelmon Let's Play, that's gone and dusted. There are certain games what I won't go back and do anymore because they've either died or they're just didn't do well. Jump Force is now discounted, so I can't go back on there and do online. Anime Fires, I thought about it, but it's one of those you have to stream the update, and it means after Saturday I'd have to set up streams and stuff. This is actually taking a minute. It does take a few minutes because obviously it's generating a whole wheel day. I'm sorry about this, but I thought instead of cutting this, I can talk to you guys, and we're in. But yeah, Dragon Ball Super 3 or Dragon Ball Xeno Multiverse is back on Friday, so I think I might cover that. But yeah, let's get into it. So, to begin, you have the same menu as, you know, other Pokemon games. This is based over like a Pokemon Hard Gold or Silver game. So now, what I'm going to do, because I can do this, and then move my mouse over, so my mouse is gone, I can go in. So I'll see one little island. There is Pokeballs here. I do have to come out now and say there's only one exception to the Pokemon we're allowed on this team. That is Machop, because Machop is the only Pokemon in this game to have the build mechanic. And this will be important later. So, we must begin. From the looks of it, there's a Swallow, or over here, or Taillow over here. Hopefully it's a Taillow, because you can talk up to some Pokemon like this, and it's a Swallow. If they're evolved, they normally get angry, and if they're not, then they're normally friendly and will join you. You can go into wild grass and catch Pokemon, you can destroy and build bits, just like any other normal thing. Like, I just think this is a really cool game. And yeah, let's get into it. Okay, I see a few Pokemon. To begin, there's a Chikorita here. Ash had a Chikorita, and he evolved into Bayleaf, meaning I could say I'm able to have Chikorita. You also had a Krabby, what we just found was really nice, and he got a Kingler. Obviously, Pokemon evolving does do different things. Like example, I think Krabby is a cut. Yes, he's a cut one. So I'm gonna put Krabby up front. I'm not gonna use Machop through the Let's Play. So as soon as we've built a base, Machop's just gonna stay there until we need to build it. My aim's not to level him. He's gonna stay in Machop because if I was to use him, I'd feel like it's kind of cheating. I'm going to turn down the background audio. I haven't tried testing this audio, so obviously expect a few hiccups between things. What's this? Cutie Fly. I actually never had a Cutie Fly, so the answer is no. There's a Wild Turtle over. Ash had a Squirtle, but for this, I don't know. I would need help making a decision on this. Do I count Squirtle and Primate? As Ash has technically still got access to them, and if, you know, he said to him, do we want to return, they would. Because it says states are in training. He's not officially released still. Now, like, obviously, we know that the anime will never go back and look over that. There was literally episodes where, in Journeys, where I was like, oh, this could happen, and they didn't. So, yeah. Obviously, this could end up going two ways, this series. Ooh, Taylor. With number one being we find our legendaries, we capture them, and we beat the game. I'm not putting any Nuzlocke rules on this because it really just, it's not the best, and so they're fun, don't get me wrong, to do a Nuzlocke here and there, but after Animon I'm taking a step back from Nuzlocks for a short period. Just because I don't want to commit all that time going, oh, Corfish. Obviously, my aim is to get as many of these Pokemon on my team, what Ash had. Obviously, once we explore a bit more, we'll also be able to find different things. Obviously, this first episode is going to be a lot longer than all the others, because we've got to get a lot done. Now, obviously, Pokemon can breed in this game and make eggs, and I will later on aim for a few shinies and stuff. We'll do that at a later date. There's an Eevee. Eevees are always cool, but obviously we don't have... Ash never had an Eevee, so... yeah. Okay, so I think we've got a brief idea of what this side of the island looks like. I haven't really saw anywhere what I was shouting me to build our base. I think we should focus on leveling up a little bit, because thanks to Ash having a Taillow, had a Taillow and now a Swalot, it makes life a lot easier. Because Taillow evolves at level 22 or 23. And because of that, we can get access to fly early. Because we can get access to fly early, we'll be able to travel a lot easier. Obviously, I'm looking at all Ash's Pokemon. I think Kingler's going to be very viable. Because these are we're going to need fully evolved Pokemon. So, I think it'd definitely be Charizard, Swalot, and Kingler will be three of them. Obviously, the unspoken rule, Ash always has a Pikachu, so we'll have to have a Pikachu. As it's going to night time now, what obviously means bad Pokemon. Some Pokemon will get more vicious, depending on where you are. Also, it does depend on two things. Things like ghosts can spawn in, or just a pain. They get like attack boosts and shit, and you gotta fight them. It's what it is. Although I'd love to react to. Oh my god, it's Charizard that gave birth to a gave eggs. See now, I think we go and steal an egg. I think that's the only way we're gonna get a Charmander this early. So I'll show you what we're gonna have to do. We might white out. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna cut on these two trees. We're just gonna. It's a Charmander egg. Hey, it's a Pokemon egg. You want to pick it up? Ready? Ash received an egg. Your party is full. You will need to drop something in order to capture more Pokemon. Run! These Charizards are not happy. I've just stole a child, so I'm not surprised. Run, 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 run. Shit. Shit. So there's nothing bad if we white out. It's just I want to reduce the white outs if I can. Run past it and it's battling me. Okay. As you'll see now, this is why you want to be careful and attack stealing eggs. Not only will the Pokemon be very strong like this is a level 35 Charizard, but it will get an attack boost. So we just gotta run and then keep running. When I'm in this game, you run and you need to run. You've gotta keep running. Thing is, these don't get hit by the water or anything, so he will chase me now till he either KOs me or I KO him, or get out of his angry range. Now, obviously I get it, the Charizard just had its child stolen, but for fuck's sake, I've just stopped him having to collect extra food. We need to get out of this water quick. So I can see someone getting murdered, I don't know why. And I don't want to spend ages healing. Obviously, most of us no liberties, go battle it. No, there's no losses. I'd rather not, if I can help it. This thing's going to keep aggroing. We need to get somewhere a bit more safer. Obviously, we kind of got stuck on an island to begin. What's very annoying. Run away. Fuck off, Charizard. Good. Stay over there. Go back to your bloody friend. Oh yeah, we can't capture any more Pokemon. We're at max. Okay, I'm trying to think what we do for the first episode. I want to get a house. And I'll show you how we get a house in a minute. The issue is I need to decide on two things. Where do I want to build it? And how big do I want to build the farms after? Because, well, I say farms, I would like to do farms, but I think to begin, we're just going to have to build a small house somewhere, set up home there, and then get a storage box. I know it's not like what Ash has with all his Pokemon free. We'll do that. We will do that. I just don't like the landscape we're at. So also I'm going to destroy some trees. I'm going to collect some grass, and then I will actually cut back when I think I've got enough materials, to be honest. Oh, first of all, let's set this air catch. Could be shiny. Let's see. Come on. Nah, just normal Charmander. Yeah. I'll cut back to when I have, yeah, got a few materials, because we're going to need it to build whatever we want to build. And because I want the house in the first, as not the first episode, it's going to take a good minute. So I'll cut back to when I've got plenty of materials. We're back. It's been, I just don't know how long it's been. I've just kind of been running around. it has to be in like 5, maybe. I want to say 5 minutes, maybe 10. I don't know. But if I go to my items, 126 logs, 104 grass. This is because I want to start building. I have thought about it, right? And this area could work. We can evolve Corf. If we can evolve Krabby, we'll be able to take out the bigger trees. Meaning we can build a bigger area for our Pokemon. But for now, we need the base of operations. So we are going to build a house here. So let's just get this stupid Machop out build. Okay, so obviously in this game, use Machop to build. It costs items, etc. So here we go. So click C till we find what we want. Here we go. Fence, fire, chimney, window, roof, wall. Here we go. We're gonna make a small house because I don't plan to live in it long. We'll put a door there. It is quite janky to move around and get this done. Let's just say, because we're doing a 5 by 5, that should be alright for a house. So 2, 3, 4, and then roof. But yeah, so I'll see. You have got to put a roof on this, and I will do in a minute. Every piece of wall you put down actually adds to your overall space. Oh, so this house is going to look absolutely shit, let's be honest. It's the first time little wooden house like that, see? But we've got a house. Now, you know, we go in here, house. Obviously, I'm just looking through here. Let's look for storage. We'll do floor at a later date. Here we go. This house is quite literally going to be a Pokemon storage. So there's an upstairs, and we can work on that later day. But for now, we need a campfire. So let's look for that. Here we are, back one. This is how we're going to create all our stuff. So, by talking to this, we can make a load of different items by collecting different bits and bobs. Obviously, now, we will be putting Machop. Machop has gone into storage. And if I open up storage, I thought I could take them out. Ah, there we go. So you do this, and then you go to store Pokemon. Machop is now in there. So with this, and also all the cutting down, we have had enough to make a load of different Pokeballs. So whilst I suddenly start making a load of Pokeballs, so we can make heavy balls, lure balls. I guess the best one, I think, are love balls to begin, because they work on the opposite gender. Level balls work on, I think, Pokemon at a higher level. What will be good? Fastball will probably be good for catching something like Pikachu. We need soft bedding as quick as possible. That means we need to get some things set up. Binding band, thin paper, arrangement. Yeah, we need silky thread, so it's going to take a while for me to figure out. I am going to have to learn how to do this. So what I think we do now, we've got a house. I want to aim for this one to be about 30-40 minutes. Let's what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the Pokemon, I'm going to get a help page up for this Pokemon Wilds quickly. And then we can go from there. And once I've got that, we can figure out what we need to do. So I need to figure out how to do stuff. But you know what I think would be a good idea? Let's get these Pokemon up to some evolutions. So off the bat, we store Corphish because Corphish does not evolve. Ash never evolved his Corphish. In terms of our decks, we need to do that. Also, we're going to play it safe. You know, just in case we crash. So what I'll do, I'm going to start running around in grass. Although we have got something called Miracle Grass. So if we go here, can plant to grow grass. So if we put, you know, it here, just you know, fill this little section, we can have our own little capture there. Let's be honest. It means we can hunt Pokemon outside the house. It's just really janky to build, and I really don't like the building sometimes. There you go. When that grows, that'll give us some grass. So we'll run back up in here, and let's see what I've encountered. I'd say it's my first encounter, but it isn't. Oh, Squirtle. Now, normally people would argue Ash still owns Squirtle. I'd say yes, he does. And I'm going to count it. Meaning, we got to capture this. It's a male and our Krabby's a male. So, we're just going to Pokeball this. Plain and simple. Also, there's a lot of old school Pokemon music in this, which is really nice. Gonna use Tail Whip. It's alright. But yeah, let's just see if we can capture it. It'd be nice. What I could do is, and I might do, because I'm gonna look at the screen and see what I think of it. But I might edit. I might actually, in the editing, have a count of what Pokemon of Ashes we got out of what's left. So I'll be counting Pokemon, example, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, 3. Or something like that. Obviously that's what the counter's going to be. I know probably if I have done it now, it's going to be people trying to figure out why there's a counter there, but that's why. As you know me, if you've watched any of my videos, I'm very like this for the sense of I think mid-video. Now, do I know if all these Pokemon are capturable? I don't know. I've seen Pokemon Whip to Noibat before, but I've not seen anything like Rowlet yet. I've seen Toratukan. Also, everyone gets like 55 XP for capturing this, which is really cool. Now, the quicker we knock certain Pokemon off the list, the quicker they get to go into the box. Now, obviously, we got a Squirtle. He cannot evolve. He never evolves, so that's a bit annoying. Krabby, we need to evolve. Same for, what's it called? Although we never slept at our house, so if we faint now, we're gonna have to go find our way back. Didn't think that one through, but hey. Level 5 Tailo. But yeah, so if this video does alright, I might live stream some of this. Just live stream whilst I'm recording it, if you don't enjoy it. Because it's a bit like a game where you can go and explore, spend like half an hour just exploring. Obviously I need to know if I was going to get viewers for that, because I'd live stream happily, but then like if, you know, after like an hour but I still like 0 viewers, it'd be no point. Tried live streams in the past. I've done premieres, they're always fun. I like premieres. I like premiering my content because you get to know when I'm dropping a video instead of thinking, because I don't upload regularly So it was nice for people to get their notification saying, oh, JT I said to upload a new video. Obviously, I'm enjoying recording these, so yeah. Oh, a Charmander. So we went for all that hassle seeing the Charizard egg for this. As you do. Yeah. So I guess we just kind of wait. Because I'm gonna probably just level Krabby up to a Kingler because he's leveling. I think I just need to remember what level Krabby evolves. Yeah. Obviously, we're looking for Pokemon like Pikachu. That's useless to us. But yeah, 28. I'd probably get Krabby to level 28. It'll take a lot of farming, and I'm gonna look a lot. Well, we're gonna have to kill a lot. But if we get to level 28, we can start clearing out big trees. What means that we're gonna be a lot better. Now, there's all sorts of legendaries in this game and mythics, and that's what I'm gonna be looking for when we play. So obviously, we need to get stuff like Taylor and Charizard. Like Taylor's not as important now. Charmander's going to be an important one because Charizard is going to be strong. Like Charmander's going to end up on this team for a long time. And I think in terms of fire Pokemon, in terms of water Pokemon, I haven't got much of a choice. As Kingler's the only fully evolved Pokemon where Ash owns what is water. Dracovish, I don't think we can get. There's multiple different Pokemon what we can capture in this game. Could be useful. I'm looking at the list. Charizard's guaranteed. Kingler's guaranteed to stay. You know, and I've got Pokemon like Ghastly if I get one of them. But I don't know how the trade evolutions work. But definitely if I can find a Lucario or Rhyhorn, I will capture one of them. It's a very good offensive Pokemon. Pikachu's obviously an unspoken rule. Like we know Pikachu's going to be on this team and guaranteed to stay in. It's his one and only electric types. What I'll do, I will take a cut now, and we'll come back to if anybody levels up or we find anything new. See you in a second. Then we're back, and Charmander's just hit level 16, so we should evolve into Charmeleon now. I think, yeah, there we go. Just gonna say fingers crossed. I decided to give up on Krabby because I was going against little grass Pokemon, so I thought, fuck it, let's get Charmeleon. Because, you know, Charizard would be a badass to have, so. And it's one of the long-term members, so it needs as much XP as it can get. So yeah, the Miracle Grass has actually now finally came through. And we're just running back and forward. I've captured nothing new's popped up, to be honest. There's been a few Pokemon, like a lot of bug Pokemon appearing currently. It's good XP for Charmeleon. But that's about it, really. Obviously, I'll cut back if something spit up prawns, but that's about it, really. We're going back and forward, and we're just going to get some levels. I'm going to get everything to... I think we get everything to low... to maybe 25 would be a good shot. What we're going to keep on the team, that is. I'll just find Chikorita, I see. Yeah, I've seen one Pikachu, but it was female, and obviously Ash only has a male Pikachu. And if there's any gender things, then we'll do it for those Pokemon, but not all of them. So yeah, so I'll cut back if anything else interesting happens. But so far, I'm just running back through this grass, getting XP because I want to get Charmeleon strong enough to go and do some shit to an Exeggutor. I don't know if we're strong enough to take the Exeggutor on yet. So yeah. Also, so many fucking Charmander. And we're back, and we've found a Bulbasaur. Obviously, Ash now evolved his Bulbasaur because it refused to evolve, so... Charmeleon is level 20 now. Kind of over-leveled him. I don't know. We'll just go for a single scratch. It shouldn't be enough to 1 KO it, should it? No. Okay, good. Obviously, it's a male Bulbasaur against a male Charmeleon, so Love Balls are useless in this sense. So we're just going to throw a Pokeball. We get Bulbasaur, it can go into the storage. Done. There we go. Bulbasaur was added to the collection. That's one new Pokemon. It's really nice. Everybody gained 80 XP. Probably need to put Squirtle in the box whilst I remember, because Ash hasn't evolved a Squirtle. So let's go store, store, yeah. Yeah, so I'm still looking for Pikachu because that's our third member to the team who'll be staying. Obviously, all the other Pokemon are going to come secondary. I definitely will go get a Croconaut, to be honest. I've seen them in this game and it is good. Maybe a Dolphin, you never know. We should need some type of ground typing on this team. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do, we're at the 30-minute mark. I think we've done a bit. So we've got a house. We've started to level up a few Pokemon. Well, mainly Charmeleon. I don't know if to stay here we call it the end or if to continue hunting, because, well, do one more encounter anyway, but I don't think there's going to be anything that good, because I'm just finding Spearow and that. Obviously now the levels are creeping up, what's really nice, because Charmeleon's getting higher level. So soon I will start switch training, so I'll go take on high level Pokemon, like send out, like example, Chikorita, then switch into Charmeleon later on. But obviously the XP curve is calming down, so yeah. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to go and we're going to start taking on Pokemon, like example this Noctowl and stuff soon. But actually what I'll do, I'll show you what happens when we talk to one of these aggro Pokemon first before we end the episode. Because, you know, it's interesting, because these aggro Pokemon do have increased XP, normally a higher level, normally do give you some good XP for everything in your team. But you always want to be prepared for them. So obviously this is a Noctowl, it's aggro. Noctowl does not like being talked to. If we talk to it a second time, it will battle us. It's not shiny, worth a check, because obviously Ash has a shiny one. So the attack goes up, it's level 51. We can't kill this, right? But someone will show you what we can do. It's called a Outlast strategy. So as long as a Pokemon can survive a hit, like Charmeleon couldn't, you'd hope that we could hit it with like a burn. And that's what your aim would be. As you see here, we've not really got any chance here. We just kind of got to run, but it's going to kill everything because it's what it does. It's level 51, so we're going to need to burn this if we're going to win, to be honest. And we're not probably going to do that because Charmeleon's dead. Obviously, just like telling it to run with everything is going to be the best bet here. Because everything gets one shot. And because everything gets one shot, not much we can do about it. I thought it was going to be like level 30, to be honest with you. But now we know that it isn't, we know to be careful. I think now what happens though, you don't get a second warning on it when it aggroes, if I remember right. But I actually slept right next to it. Yeah, so it won't just attack you unlike other Pokemon. But yeah, that's about it really. So I just want to know how high level that Executor is, because I want to kill an unloaded Executor. I don't know why. It's just really got a long neck and I want to kill it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut back to I'm going to kill everything up quickly. And then we're going to take on this Alolan Executor. And if we can kill it, wicked. If not, then that's it. We'll just call the end of the episode. And then what I'll do in between episodes, I guess, is... I don't know, I'll save it, because I think it's better to do it on the video, the evolutions. We'll wait. I was going to say I'll evolve these Pokemon, but there's no point. It's better off just waiting. Yeah. Also, I need to keep an eye out at the beach, because that's where Dragonite come in. And if a Dragonite comes in, we could get a Dratini and have one on the team. Executor seems aggressive. It may attack if you provoke it. Yeah. Battle me, bitch. Now watch this be like level 50 plus again. Ready? Level 14, okay, yay. This is killable. See what I mean? The levels don't scale, it doesn't make sense. I was expected this to be higher than a Noctowl. But yeah, level 14. Loading Executor. It's going to be Synthesis. But we're gonna aim for burn, to be honest. That's the whole aim with December, is to burn it if it doesn't kill it before then. Like, let's use Mega Drain. It didn't do much damage, just 6 damage. Let's just kill it. This should give XP to everybody on the team. What's good, because that way Charmeleon got XP and the others get XP. Oh my. GeForce experience came up. I'm not recording when I'm recording with OBS. Come on, wake up, Charmeleon. Burn the fucker. Fuck me, this Charmeleon doesn't know the meaning of waking up. It's just like Ash's one there. Disobedient. Fucking wake up, you lazy piece of shit. This is gonna heal itself up. It's gonna stop curve stomping me. Great. Fuck me. I swear it's been 5 turns. I swear it's 5 turns max for sleep. Charmeleon woke up. Of course he got the max sleep timer. Fuck me, man. He took 7 damage that time. I'm gonna burn it again. Gonna use Mega Drain. It's gonna heal a little bit back. It doesn't heal enough to do anything scary. Heal with another Ember. With that's the Executor what I wanted to kill since it looked at me funny dead. So it gave me 1000 XP. I think that gives it to every Pokemon if I'm Ember, because they're like a stat class that's like static or something weird like that. No, it doesn't. I think it's stuff like, example, if I killed that Charizard, it would then give XP to everyone. I remember now. It's Pokemon what lay eggs. Do that. But yeah, let's make our way back down here. Back down to the house, where we can save, and we will call it a quits for this episode. So obviously we've just gone the Lone Executor. It's really nice. Go to the map. You can see we started down here. And this is how much we've been able to explore. I think it's water up there. I don't know why we haven't been up there. But I slept up there last, and we're going to sleep down here again. But yeah, this is only a little bit of the map. There's a huge ass map here for us. So we'll have to make sure we do start exploring. We're going to need, obviously, to get Krabby to evolve to have access to the waters. Charmeleon to evolve, / Taylor, one of the two to access the skies. And yeah. That is about it. Yeah, so this has been episode 1 of Pokemon Wilds, and I will see you guys in the next one.